In a dry forest near a quiet river, there lived a small gray rat named Rico. Rico was quick, clever, and always alert. But he had one big weakness: he panicked easily. Not far from his burrow lived two large snakes, Sira and Kal. They were strong and feared by many animals. Most creatures avoided that part of the forest because of them. Rico had always been afraid of the snakes. "Danger lies near me," he would often whisper. But life in the forest was about survival. And sometimes, survival required patience more than speed. One afternoon, while searching for seeds near the riverbank, Rico noticed something strange. Sira and Kal were trapped. Hunters had placed a large net near the bushes. The two snakes had accidentally slithered into it while chasing a frog. The more they struggled, the tighter the ropes became. Rico froze. His heart started beating fast. "This is my chance," he thought. "No snakes. No fear. I will finally be safe." He could simply walk away. But then he noticed something else: the hunter's footsteps were fresh. They would return soon. If the snakes were caught, the hunters might search the area carefully. They could destroy burrows. They could set more traps. Rico's safety was not guaranteed. Sira saw the rat standing nearby. "Little rat," she hissed weakly, "help us." Rico stepped back in fear. "You would eat me," he said. Kal replied slowly, "If we survive today, we will remember your help." Rico's mind raced. If he tried to free them, they might attack him immediately. If he left them, hunters would come, and the forest would become even more dangerous. He felt trapped between fear and responsibility. Instead of rushing, Rico did something unusual. He sat down. He breathed slowly. He decided to think. Rico examined the net carefully from a safe distance. The ropes were thick, but not impossible to chew through. "I will help," Rico said carefully, "but you must promise not to harm me." The snakes were desperate. "We promise," Sira said. Still, Rico did not rush. He began chewing slowly at the outer ropes first, those farthest from the snakes' heads. He worked patiently, stopping whenever the snakes moved suddenly. "Stay still," he warned. Time passed. The sun began to lower. Rico's jaws hurt. His body trembled with exhaustion. But he did not panic. He did not hurry. He knew one mistake could cost his life. At last, only one rope remained. The hunters' voices echoed faintly in the distance. Rico paused. If he cut the final rope too soon, the snakes might turn on him in fear and hunger. So he waited until the hunters were very close. Then, with one sharp bite, snap! The net loosened. Sira and Kal slid free instantly and disappeared into the bushes. The hunters arrived seconds later, confused to find an empty net. Rico had already hidden inside a nearby rock crack. That night, as Rico cautiously returned to his burrow, he heard a soft rustling. Sarah appeared from the shadows, but she kept her distance. "You showed courage," she said calmly. "And wisdom. We will not hunt near your home again." Call nodded silently beside her. From that day on, the snakes kept their promise. The forest remained balanced. Rico learned something powerful. Speed can save you for a moment. Strength can protect you for a while. But patience can save everyone.